Have you ever wondered? Is your life just a coincidence? Did you come to this earth by chance? No, it's not a coincidence. It's part of a deep, divine plan. Your birth, your family, your victories, your pain, you chose it all. Long before you were born. Yes, you heard that right. Every experience, whether love or suffering, was chosen by you. But the question is, why and how? Today, we unveil the mystery hidden for centuries. In the Vedas, Upanishads, Buddhist teachings, Sufi wisdom, and ancient scriptures. This journey will introduce you to your true self, the one you've never really met. Part 2, The Soul's Plan, the truth before birth. Birth is not a random event. It is a conscious plan of the soul, a divine script written by the soul itself. The Rigveda, Garuda Purana, Upanishads, Tibetan texts, and Tantric scriptures, all speak of how the soul creates the blueprint of its life before birth. In a realm beyond time and space. There is only consciousness, energy, pure love. And this is where the soul decides which family to be born into, what relationships to form, what challenges to face. Part 3, The Soul's Craving for Experience, why another life. Even when the soul is in a state of perfect peace, a gentle call rises within, the desire to learn, to experience something new. Because the nature of consciousness is to evolve. Without experience, it stagnates. So the soul chooses again. New challenges, new relationships, new journeys. It reviews its past lifetimes, what it learned, and what is still incomplete. And then, it creates a new plan, for its spiritual growth. Part 4, Soul Groups and Spiritual Contracts. Have you ever felt a deep connection with a stranger the moment you met them, or sensed that a particular relationship goes beyond this lifetime? Behind such experiences are spiritual contracts. You made sacred agreements with certain souls before birth. Some agreed to come as friends to support you, others as challengers to teach you forgiveness, strength, or boundaries. We travel in soul groups, taking birth together again and again, playing different roles. But the purpose remains the same, to learn and grow. Part 5, The Soul and its Spiritual Guides. The soul is never alone in creating its plan. It is always guided by spiritual beings, divine entities, sometimes called spirit guides. They show the soul its past lives, help it understand where it has grown, and where more growth is needed. But the final choice is always the soul's. No one forces it, not even God or the universe. The soul chooses its lessons. Part 6, Karma, the soul's teacher. Karma is not just action and reaction. It is the sacred instrument of the soul's evolution. Every thought, emotion, and action creates energy, which returns to you, in this life or the next. Karma does not punish, it teaches. Sometimes through love, sometimes through pain. When you cause someone pain, that pain returns to you, not as punishment, but as understanding, so you know what it feels like, and why you shouldn't cause it again. Part 7, The Life Plan, in detail. The soul sits in a divine council. It views potential lives on a life screen. Each life has its own set of challenges, relationships, and possibilities. Then the soul chooses which parents to be born to, which country to live in, what talents to carry, and what wounds to heal. Yes, you even chose your weaknesses. Because your greatest light would emerge from those very shadows. Part 8, Free Will, your greatest power. Even though the soul makes a plan, whether to follow it or not, is your choice. This is free will. At every moment, you are offered options, to choose love or hate, forgiveness or revenge, fear or courage. Every decision either elevates your soul, or deepens it. You are not bound by fate. You are creating your destiny, moment by moment. Part 9, The Veil of Forgetting, and the soul's memory. Then comes the question, if we chose everything, why don't we remember? Because at the time of birth, the soul passes through the veil of forgetting. This veil is not a punishment, it's a blessing. If you remembered everything, would you truly experience anything? For true learning, you must feel joy and pain fully. That's why we forget to live. But the soul never truly forgets. It keeps sending signals, in dreams, in déjà vu, in sudden flashes of intuition. Final part, your journey, your power. Now that you know this truth, do you still believe your life is a coincidence? You are not a mere body. You are a divine traveler, on a powerful spiritual journey. Your soul chose this life, for love, for growth, and to bring light into this world. So next time you face a hardship, remember, it too is part of a sacred plan. One you created. You are the creator of your destiny. And that is the greatest secret of the soul.